What's up, everybody? It's Caleb Cockrell, and welcome back to another American Ninja Warrior video. Today I am going to be discussing my top 10 American Ninja Warrior seasons, and I'm going to go into some depth with all of them. But I'll try to make it as short as possible, but being entertaining as well. So here we go. At number 10, we have ANW1 with 2 out of 10 stars. And yes, I hated the obstacles. It was just really terrible. And it's the only reason that I gave it 2 stars was because Levi Muhlenberg, he was a good competitor and he was fun to watch on the Sasuke course. And also, what the heck, Beach Trials, that was the worst decision that any casting team, or like any obstacle team ever thought of, and that's why that's at number 10. Number 9 is ANW7. It was okay, but a terrible ending, and I was also really confused by the military city finals and qualifiers. But I like the season, I like the story. It's just there's like the controversy at the end, and it just made it less enjoyable for me. And so that's why I do not like ANW7 very much. And number 6, we have I think this is 9 out of 10 or something. No, 6.5 out of 10. ANW6. It was a bit better than 7, but pretty much the same course as season 5. So it was a little boring, and no one gotten any further or anything. So it was just a regular old season, not much to it. It just didn't wow me at all. And for number 7, we got ANW4, which has 8 out of 10. This season, it was really good, but the rest of the ones that I'm saying after this were better seasons. But this season, finally, someone beat the ultimate cliffhanger, and everything was brought to Vegas, and we had all the new regionals. It was great, and that's why I liked ANW4 a lot. And then number 6, we have ANW2. This may be surprising to you, but I loved the boot camp, but they had a poor execution of the course besides boot camp, and I just thought they could have they had a good opportunity there to fix what they messed up in season 1. So ANW2 is number 6, and that gets an 8.5 out of 10. At number 5, we got ANW5. It was an amazing ending. We got so close to Mount Midoriyama. I would rather Brian Arnold than Isaac to win, but that's just my opinion. Brian Arnold was a really good competitor, and it was just a very intriguing run. And all the final right there was very awesome, and it's just a really good end to that season where it was still on the smaller stages of American Ninja Warrior, but it was continuing to grow, and that was like that year got a lot of people started watching it that year a lot, and that's why that gets an 8.5 out of 10. At number 4, we got ANW9. Joe Morosky being the last man standing, check. The Wingnuts, check. But stage 3 was too difficult, and that's why I didn't place any higher, and that's why it also gets an 8.5 out of 10. These are just slightly edging out ANW2 and ANW5. So ANW9 was a good season, but it just wasn't better than these last 3. Which we have at number 3, ANW10. Yes, this latest season, I give this season a 9 out of 10. Great season, really enjoyable. I love the Mega Wall, and I love the 19-year-old rookies, and I also love the $100,000 prize. But it was just, to me, a little off, because at the end, when they both fell on the cliffhanger, it seemed like it was man versus man, not man versus the course. And it just threw me off a little bit at the end. But it was also too difficult. They keep amping up the difficulty. They had to rerun most of the competitors because they all fell on Deja Vu in a row. and they had to adjust it in the middle of recording, and that's just not a good sign. They're just pushing it too much. So that's why AEW 10 gets 3. At number 2, we got AEW 3. This only narrowly lost to my number 1 spot, just because this season was amazing. They fixed their course at the beginning. Boot camp was just the same, but even more entertaining. And yes, it was just amazing season. And that's why I also give it a 9 out of 10, because it was a great season. And number 1, drumroll please, we have AEW Season 8. This is probably the most surprising to all of you, but it does have a special place in my heart because it's the first time I watched American Ninja Warrior, and this is when I found out that I love this sport. And I actually already watched all the other seasons because I went back after everything. So that gets a 9.5 out of 10. Amazing season. I love the Wedge. I love all the competitors. Jesse Graff completing stage 1. It was just an amazing season. It's a good first season to watch because after a stage 4 clear, that's like the perfect time to get into a new season. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, click on the screen to subscribe, and please give this video a like and comment down below on some video ideas you have for me. Very much appreciated, and I will definitely do those videos if you give me some good ideas. So, thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.